Hey y'all, Baked Tater here. I had some issues during my live stream of this gameplay and it ended up being unable to talk about the game itself. We were supposed to be watching Cobes, but ended up catching up with Shanny and Rev, so I'm adding my commentary in after it. Shanny is still up to her normal shenanigans. Pity me, like my stream, shut up, agree with me on everything, don't question me. Rev liked to have driven me absolutely bonkers with smacking his lips during his mukbangs. I was originally going to cover both mukbangs and both of Shanny's latest streams, but it's just too long. I couldn't sit through more chewing. I cut out as much as I could of the dead air and smacking. We get to see a sneak peek of the house, which is no big surprise to anyone. It's a typical pigsty for Shanny. And then near the end, you'll see Cobes make an insane sandwich and struggle to eat it. At least there wasn't incessant coughing on this one. As far as New World, I will always have love for this game, but the seasonal characters are kind of BS unless you're a PvP gamer mostly. I like the PvE side of things, kind of laid back, no sweat, but the seasonal characters are at a severe disadvantage considering we only play them till April and you still have to max level everything. I'm good on that. Next, I'll be streaming Fortnite and diamond painting, so I hope to see you there. I do need a break from these lolcows. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're almost to 20 subs, so baby steps.
I'm laid back. Sitting up right now is a no-go for me. I'm irritable. There's that. Like, I'm pissed off that I'm in pain because it's like it's ruining my life. I had all these plans to do this stuff, and it's like, no, you can't. You have to live in a life of fucking torturous pain. So that's what I've been doing. Is pretty much moaning and crawling to the bathroom and pretty much crawling everywhere I go because I can't stand upright because the hip is flared, right? So I can't sit. I can't stand upright. So I'm stuck laying down with my feet in the air and me watching all these like conspiracy TikTok videos and watching Diddy videos and videos how the world is going to end and gaming videos. I saw all of the new Resident Evil 3 and that was awesome.
Yeah.
I recommend watching that if you don't have the game. It's actually very entertaining to watch.
We do have it.
We do. I know we do.
Yeah, we do.
But see, I need to get myself fully better. Because on the 30th, the new Hello Kitty game is coming out. And I've already purchased it. I pre-purchased that shit. And I'm going to play it. On my channel. And I also have Crisis Core now. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. And I wanted to play that. On the channel, too. Tell Rev to look up Rakasha lore, Ho Dogs, and Slenderman.
I don't have to. I think, look, if there's some validity to, like, the reality of Slenderman, fine. I just figured creepypastas were, like, all fake. But apparently it's based on some true shit, so, okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to look into that. If you say it's based on some true stuff, cool.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So it was my Ozempic day and my vitamin D day, so I'm kind of nauseous. So I'm looking forward to the DoorDash I got of groceries so I can have some soda, some Pepsi Zero to kind of make my stomach feel a little bit better. Because I've been drinking on a smoothie that was made with my brand new Ninja blender. I'm thinking about going on like a full smoothie fast for like a week or two, see what that does. It definitely would cleanse me. And I very much enjoy frozen fruit. It's pretty much, I say 60% of my diet now is frozen fruit, along with oatmeal and yogurt and salad. You know, I eat pretty healthy now. It's just I have a fucking flare on my head, and I'm sitting here and waiting. You know, the walker helps though to get me here and there. That helps when you have a flare on your hip. I will do everything to provide for you alien fucks. All right, so they go and they donate a part of their spleen to the aliens. You know, he grows back a little part of his spleen. You know, and there's no harm, no fuss. You know, it's all open, it's all transparent. You know, there's plenty of people who would volunteer to go to another world, go on a spaceship. Hell, there's some people that volunteer to be eaten, and that's by other people. I mean, we got all different freaks out there that will volunteer to do really, really weird shit. So, like, I think transparency in the alien UFO, non-human intelligence stuff, I think it, you know, I have 202 people in here and only 3 thumbs up. You gotta up that shit. People put the thumbs up. God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me just sit here with only 3 thumbs up when there's 215 people around, just staring at me while I'm laid up. I also got some like really nice pillows, by the way. They rock. You know, I with my paycheck, I got a bunch of practical fucking shit. You know, and I'm proud of myself that I can provide for myself without anyone else needed. You know, thank you for the thumbs up, guys. But like for the last 3 days, I've been dealing with this flare up, and it sucks because it's like I have things I want to do, things I need to do, things that will benefit me and my family, which is important. You know, I got the cat's cat beds, and I got a cat scratcher for them and a cat treat for them. You know, I'm providing for my family, and that's important to me to provide for my family. You know, I'm opening up these accounts for my sons and putting money in there for them. You know, I want to be able to be that mom that like can constantly be like, oh, you need $20? Here you go, son. I want to be that type of mom. So I'm working on that shit, and I'm gonna continue to work on that shit. But can I ask the audience for some prayers that this flare won't last long, and I'll be able to be healed and be able to move again without very sharp and agonizing pain. Now, I'm a chronic pain patient. You know, I've evaluated the different types of pains, and I really, truly am beginning to believe that the worst type of pain you can have on your body is in your hips. A lot of people say it's your back. I don't know. I think it might be the hips, because I have a lot of back pain because I have arthritis in my back, but I also have arthritis in my hips and my knees, and my ankles, and I have carpal tunnel syndrome in both wrists. You know, but that was bound to happen because of the Nintendo 64. You knew when you picked up that controller for the N64, I'm gonna have a lifelong flat thumb and carpal tunnel for the rest of my life, and that's what happened. You know, my thumb is permanently flat. You can even see the freaking like the circle from the controller on my thumb. You see that shit? I got that fucking shit on camera. I mean, that's Nintendo 64 thumb right there. You know,
I didn't even play that console that much. That's crazy.
Dude, my brother has it worse. That's a flat thumb from the N64 controller.
It's insane, bro. See, I didn't have Mario Party though.
No, tooth pain is nothing compared to hip pain. I can handle tooth pain. I can even handle back pain. But hip pain? Nope, I'm down and out for the count. I'm done, man. My hip's so fucking swollen. It's just, I'm done. You know, I'm not gonna be able to run that marathon I wanted to run. You know? I'm just fucked. Because my hip, you know? But, you know, maybe I'll be on that marathon in spirit, you know? I'll, you know, try to have an out-of-body experience marathon and run that way with the power of my mind. Like, have you guys been watching News Nation lately? That's been trippy as shit. Because now military has something called psionics, and it's basically the men who stare at ghosts, right? And it's people who are actually psychic. And they tested all of us when we were kids if we had psychic abilities, and I'm pretty sure I'm psionic. Because I have foresight on things a lot. And that area has always needed and chased me. Speaking of which, that one dude who has like the really like his stare is like.
You need to look up the interview on News Nation with Jake Barber.
Jake Barber, yeah, he talks about being part of Pope Air Force Base. I worked at Pope Air Force Base. I was like, bro. And my dad worked at Pope Air Force Base. My dad, he knew things, man. I had no idea Pope Air Force Base housed aliens, but now I know. Like, my dad knew so many freaking things about aliens. He just couldn't say anything, but he always hinted around it. Like, he's gone to Vegas so many freaking times. He was really going to Area 51, I figure, because that's where they go. They go to the Vegas airport and then get flown out to Area 51, which is really cool, because I can go and brag and say, my dad was on Area 51. What about your dad?
Yeah.
My dad knows about the aliens. What does your dad know? Oh, medical science? Oh, good for him.
Rockefeller medicine? Screw that.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of amusing myself. Oh, I have a new thing that I've been crocheting. I don't want to spoil it, But when I'm done with it, you're going to see it and you're going to be like, wow, you did that? Yes, I did. So stay tuned for that one. I also bought myself clothes and coloring books and gel pens and colored pencils. And oh, I also got some diamond art now. I haven't done it yet, but I got some of it. I got all of the Van Goghs. A Van Gogh collection for like $14.99 on Amazon. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have a wall full of Van Gogh. I'm super excited about that shit. But yeah, I'm laid back. I want to do normal content, but when your hip don't work and you can't really sit up, you can't do that much. Believe it or not. You know, I can stare at the ceiling and then look at the boob tube and, you know, talk to my phone. My new Google Pixel, which is awesome. You should try the Google Pixel. It's a nice phone. You know, with my new number that nobody knows. I told you I was going to get a new number. Yeah, things are looking up in a lot of ways. You know, my health is looking up in a lot of ways. It just, the arthritis is acting up, and it does that because it's fucking arthritis. But other than that, everything is looking great, actually. Really good. In a couple weeks, I should have my contact lenses, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to the contact lenses. I can feel pretty again. But, yeah. Thank you.
It's just the glasses covered. Just don't look it up.
You know, the Sicilian pizza company? I got a pizza, the Screamin' Sicilian, Betsy's Revenge, and it's a cheese pizza. And then I got their breadsticks with it, and I'm looking forward to putting that in the oven and eating that shit. That is my favorite pizza ever. Ever. And it's frozen, and it's cheap. Let's see. What else has been going on in my life? I've been cuddling Gavin a lot. You know.
You're getting closer with watermelon.
And Watermelon's been cuddling me.
Yeah.
You know, it's not me cuddling Watermelon, it's Watermelon cuddling me, because, you know, she's the one who takes the reign of power. Or she won't do it if she doesn't take the power. She has to be the leader, so, you know, I let her be the leader and, you know, sit on me whenever she wants to. You guys are mean, man.
They're miserable in their own life, and the only way that
I guess they are, man.
act at all is being miserable. That's why I never look at my chat, ever.
It's really sad.
It is.
Like, ever thought about not being assholes? I know, Watermelon.
She's like, that's right, I want to tell people that.
Like, Jesus.
Exactly, Watermelon.
I can't wait to play Hello Kitty. Me too, Jules. Me too.
How's Yoshi?
Jason asked, how are you, girl?
How's Yoshi doing? Because I'm never on Instagram on her account.
People say my weight loss. First of all, I'm laying down, so my face is gonna be more.
Exactly, that's right.
Um.
We're sitting up and look like that, then maybe, but.
No, I can't wait for the Hello Kitty thing. What else is new? You're always laying down. No, I'm not.
No.
That is a lie from Satan himself.
This is not at all.
I have plenty of video evidence for the contrary, sir.
God. You see? That's why I run a TV station.
That's right.
Commentary or talk to people. Well, I do commentary.
I know they say the UFOs are from Earth. I don't know, though.
I think that's mostly true.
I don't know. Our government can be really fucking stupid. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, there's stuff in the sky no one can explain. What about when those clouds that look like the clouds are burning and falling from the sky?
I know,
What
right?
is that?
Exactly.
Nobody can explain that.
No.
Maybe Lord Stephen Christ could have, though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Weird shit has been happening to the sky, man. We've been getting sky glitches.
I swear to God, the one video looked like exactly what Lord Stephen Christ talked about. It looked like glass falling from the sky.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
An explosion in the clouds, and then glass falling from the sky. That's wild.
You know, do you guys want timeouts? I'm just wondering. Because I can give all of you timeouts if you want to.
Have Yoshi do the decapitation with the dollar, you know?
Block them, ... Yeah, I know, right?
Or timeout, you know?
Bye. Alright, ban me, pig. Alright.
Oh my God. Someone like that needs to look in the mirror and change their life.
They really do. Miserable people.
Yeah. Unbelievably pathetic.
My God, the pettiness.
That's what it is, man. That's it. That's why I run a TV station. That's it. Gavin Guy's what? I don't think so.
They're all saying shower.
Okay, how do you know she hasn't? Already today. How would you know that? Huh? You take a shower.
I know, right?
What?
Have I forgiven Rev? No. I hate his guts. Oh, you and Jason should react to Heaven Gates tapes. Dude, that sounds amazing.
We did that a little bit. We need to get the guys being so thick.
I'm not
Heaven's Gate guys. Because he's interesting.
I know. Oh, it just takes too much work fucking banning everyone. Whatever. I quit at that. I'm too lazy. Some of you fucking shit survived.
Yeah, it doesn't even bother me.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't. It's just now you're going to talk to people. That's...
You think Elon Musk is... Oh, hi, Bloop. How are you? There's former members of Heaven Gates that make content? Fuck yeah. I gotta look into that shit.
Yeah, that would be entertaining. That would be very interesting.
We know you're lazy. And I know you're acting in the spirit of Legion because you have to say we.
Yeah.
You can't think for yourselves.
Oh my god, that's true. That's super true.
You're saying we, as in like you and other random people on the internet.
Like anonymous, you know?
Like,
we are Legion.
Humans are weird, man.
The internet made the worst people. It just did.
Do I have DID? I'm definitely on the spectrum. I definitely have... I don't know. I have to work it out with my therapist. What religion am I? You know, I wouldn't say I'm part of any religion.
I agree. Me neither.
I'm a spiritual person, and I believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. And I try to walk with Him and only Him, and not try to follow the crowd. Because a lot of churches are corrupt as fuck, and they don't know Jesus, and it's just a business to them. So, fuck that shit.
So what do
you know what I think a good answer to that?
What?
Whenever someone asks, what religion are you, both of us should say this because I think it's a good answer. The only religion that I have is wanting to be charitable.
Oh.
That's the best answer.
Charity's the best.
So our religion is charity.
There you go.
And that is what James said true religion is charity.
It's charity, yeah.
You have my
exactly.
If we can, we got the means to help. We want to.
I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Would you become a Muslim and worship Allah? Well, I do worship Allah. Allah is the creator. So.
What's the name of God in Aramaic?
Allah.
Allah.
Allah. Yeah, that's right. Allah.
Allah. So it's the same name. It's the same name.
What happened to David Lynch? Did he die?
No.
You gotta look that up.
No.
Did he die? Everyone's dying, man.
No.
He did die? Aw.
What the fuck?
That sucks.
Absolutely not. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. Oh my god.
He did. He passed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Back on the 15th.
Your turn next? Oh my god, you're an evil person.
Now I'm angry.
You're not dying fast enough, unfortunately.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, that's not against terms of service at all, is it? Disgusting sacks of shit like that should be denied internet access.
You're one of those who believes that God had a wife, Asherah. Or Ashtaroth.
Ashura?
Ashura. Like Hera. Ask Hera.
Ask Hera?
Yeah, exactly.
Ask Hera. Or Shekinah.
God's mother is Sophia. No, that's wisdom. That's the Holy Spirit.
Well, see, that does fit.
The feminine side of God.
The Creator is all male energy. The Creator. That's why they call him the Father. Papa. But there is a feminine spirit as well. Of course there is, because there's females. So there is a feminine.
Oh, I forgive their comment. I know it's Satan. They need to learn how to find love again in their hearts. And not be miserable all the time and thinking that putting someone down is going to reach them some type of enlightenment. Yeah.
See, I'm past it. I just feel like there's no good excuse for people treating people like shit in chat rooms anymore. Because I know the only reason they're doing it is to basically get their own jollies off.
I know, it's weird.
And it hurts people.
Yeah, but I like to talk to people who are real, not fake people who want to just say horrible things to someone for ass claps by other assholes. I didn't go on the Drunken Peasants. I've never gone on the Drunken Peasants. I've been on the Drunken Peasants without my permission.
Alright.
And exploited by them. Oh god, please take your drama somewhere else. What Bible do I read? King James. What's your opinion on POTUS? It's all gonna go up in flames. Bringing up old shit. What shampoo, conditioner do I use? Well, recently I've been using the Seltzer Blue. Seltzer Blue.
Yeah. Good for your scalp, man. Anybody's.
No, Brittany.
You don't have to have dry scalp for that to be good.
Oh, I know I'm too close to the camera. It's because I'm laying down. I'm gonna keep Chris's last name forever. Just so he knows that he could have had me and he lost me.
You would go back to McGraw, right? Like if it were something convenient you could just do fast, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You'd go back to McGraw. It's a good name.
I bet that makes Jason feel good. Yeah, it turns him on, actually. I want to go to the Renaissance Fair. It turns him on that you're keeping Chris's last name. Yep. No, I didn't see the new Bruno's song. Do you ever miss your kids? You know, I have a rule about talking about my kids. That's usually a ban. But I'll answer that for you. Of course, I miss my sons. But they're doing very good. And they're happy. And that's all that matters to me, so. Are you managing with the Ozempic? Yes. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm not getting bigger. I'm just laying down.
Look how they
You look bigger than before. Yeah.
when they realize
You look more
something
assholey.
greater.
I'm not going to yell that, so you can clip it and manipulate what I say into something that I didn't say. So, no.
Poor girl, I suspect.
Nah, I haven't talked to Hussy in months. You miss him doing stuff? What's my opinion on Jason's live? I think he should put himself more on it.
Look, don't ask.
'Cause,
It's at your part
you know,
besides.
Transformative. Would I get on a spaceship if I had a chance? To get off this rock? Yep. How have I been? I've been okay. I'm just kind of a bum hip. And I really, I'm, super motivated on doing stuff. Like, this is the dilemma I'm having. I'm super motivated on doing stuff, but because my hip is the way it is, I literally can't do the stuff I want to do right now. And it's driving me nuts. Because mentally, I'm, a motivated beast. You know what I mean? But physically, I can't do shit. Hi, Janet. How are you, gorgeous? It's not 50 here. It's 30. Something like that. It being minus below 10 was really trippy. I was like, this is Duluth weather, man. Jason's like, oh my god, it's so cold. And I'm just sitting there being like, I've been colder.
Well, you didn't have to walk somewhere.
Well, that is true. Oh, I'm having an arthritis flare on my hip, and my hip's swollen and extremely painful, and my ability to walk has gone down significantly. And it's just a very painful process right now. Pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough because I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all.
What's the name of that song? Pain? Linkin Park?
No.
Not Linkin Park. Oh,
3
yeah.
Days Grace.
3 Days Grace. I always get that wrong. I always think it's fucking Linkin Park.
Do I still eat? I eat once a day. Have I gotten any medication? I have my gabapentin, and I did have Tylenol PM, but I used up my last one yesterday. So, I have gabapentin, I have meloxicam, I have things that are supposed to help, but when it's a flare, you can't really help it. You're just gonna have to live through it and be miserable the whole time. Yeah, well, I'm not 600 pounds, so. Oh, turmeric for joint pain? Yeah, I've done that before. I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice. Or, pineapple smoothies. For the inflammation, to get it down. And strawberries. And spinach. I've been doing a lot of smoothies with that in there. I wish I had some ginger. I do have ginger tea, though. But I'm not sure. That's not the same. That's more for your belly. It's not the same as eating ginger. Nuts and seeds help with joint pain too. Yeah, I've been sneaking flaxseed and chia seeds in the smoothies too. Shut the fuck up, Lee. And Carrie's son got arrested for drunk driving.
Fucking sucks.
Guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree. My son doesn't even drink. Neither do my sons do. And they don't want to drink or smoke or do drugs. So anyway, I do have my son. Whatever. Question for Rev. Did he say waffers, whoppers, or something else? I'm dying to know. None of those? None of the above, sir. Ha! Little do you know, I quit smoking cigarettes. So, ha! On you. I do know what they're doing. They're in school, so ha! But yes, I've done it. I have quit smoking.
Steal that which is mine. You
I'm on
assault
vape juice
my
only,
followers, and now
but I
you
have quit the
disrupt
tobacco.
my plans. This is
And I'm happy for it. Thank you, Loop Nation. I mentioned Carrie again, it makes her rage. My son did get drunk driving and yours did. Ha 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 ha. There. Our sons are the same age, by the way. Loop Nation is requesting for you to do a Chinese food mukbang.
I already did that not long ago.
I have had mugwort with weed before. I didn't know it opens my spiritual eyes. Bro. Do you know that you're a Liar King cheeseburger? You guys are all geezers with kids,
This
correct?
island has always guarded the promise
Why does
of
Jason sound so upset?
paradise.
Always upset about something.
Such
Get up!
blessings.
Oh, screw yourself, man. You have a bad hip. Hey, UPS
I
guy.
came for answers.
Stop being a pedo.
Bring me
Okay.
then.
What? Tu pedo Jedi
I
nano
must
Greta
correct
solo?
this ancient injustice and restore the power.
But probably the best character in Star Wars.
Already far before
Yeah.
the might of our
Yeah.
armies.
Because he's a complex character. The anti-heroes are complex.
Where are we on the DoorDash?
The shopping is in progress.
Fuck yeah. Squinty, don't lie about that shit. Why would I subject myself to this? I'm not subjecting myself to this, actually. It's these people who have no lives.
Their lives are so miserable that this is their fun.
I know, right?
That's why I never talk to anyone.
Yeah, I know cooking is far more economical. That's why I order from grocery stores. Carrie told you to unalive yourselves, Jules. That's never a good look. I've done it before, and it's never a good look, and you really shouldn't say stuff like that.
No.
I regret saying stuff like that, actually. You'll never see me say that to anyone ever again.
Did you see
It really shows your maturity.
on.
You like to cook, but my back gets so sore standing to do it. I have plans on bringing back the cooking show, actually, soon. Yep. My first recipe will be my French onion soup, because I really want some French onion soup. Where is the proof of the DUI? Huh? I don't know, someone said it in the audience.
Yeah, can't even say a word about it. Somebody said it in chat.
Oh no, Carrie's son doesn't drink. That's a lie. Stop talking about people's kids, Carrie. Or Shanny.
That was someone in chat that said it.
I just repeated it.
Yeah.
Oh no. You got me. Now you got the fuel to make 20 live streams about how horrible of a person I am for repeating what someone else said and saying I'm passing the lies. Well, get rid of them, Jules. Kill them all. Take them all down. Bust them in. Throw them in the dungeon of doom. You've repeated it, not knowing if it's true. Why not? Other people do the same to me.
I know. Exactly. Do unto others, but do it first. Apparently.
Right?
Yeah. I think that's how the internet thinks.
I know, right, Lacey? What's up with that?
So pathetic. Someone comes in your chat and says that.
I've already said this, French chef. I don't need nobody's fucking clout. I got my own. Oh, Lacey and her husband says hi to you.
What's up, Lacey and her husband? I always feel
Some guy threatened you and said, one day I'll see you at the store. Might want to practice eating food through a straw.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
You see the psychotics that are on the internet, folks? Red flags all over.
Right,
That's
man?
the truth, bro.
Like, bro,
That's
get some therapy. Stop being an ableist BVM. You're blocked. Ooh. What's in a Fruity Pebbles cake? Show us how to do a red sauce? Yeah, I can do that. I think the mailman's here. I'm sorry about that, Lacey. I have a herniated disc in my L and my sciatic nerve gets pinched to where my whole left leg goes numb. I need surgery, so yeah, it does hurt to stand. I know, right? God bless you, Stuart. Fruity Pebbles, strawberry cake mix, and milk, eggs, butter, and vanilla frosting with more fruit. Oh, that sounds so fun, Janet. Exactly. Sciatica is horrible. I get that too. I'm dealing with it right now.
course,
Trust
however,
me,
don't
you'd be
you-
doing the
I'm
same
just
thing if you were in pain like I am. You would. Anyone would. And honestly, I wouldn't make fun of you for it.
Futile effort.
I just send you good wishes. I definitely wouldn't make fun of someone for not being able to stand because of pain. That's kind of wrong to do to someone, you know? Kind of very dehumanizing statement. Right? This is up way back. How's Georgia doing? Retouch on. Is that me with retouch? That barely does anything. I'm gonna take off. When I feel better, I'm making a
Now
normal
there's a
stream.
familiar-
Because I want to, but I can't, because my hip won't let me. But I'm gonna go and just try to enjoy the rest of my.
What's the deal with... Whoa. Okay. That was bizarre shit. At least they have portrait mode now for live streams. It's bizarre, man. So as you can see, I hijacked a flippin' channel. You know why? Because I have been craving some sort of not good for you fast food. So what happened? Well, usually when you're in the mindset of being unhealthy, I think what comes to mind is usually Foodie Beauty. And then I've been seeing like constantly, she's got the deal with KFC. And the fact of the matter is that I have not had a piece of KFC, nothing. I don't even know how long, to be honest. I don't have a clue. So we got tons of shit, okay? This is actually gonna make Chantal look kind of tame. Almost. See, we have beautiful Colonel Sanders bags, which is always what you want. What we got going on here? That's my sandwich, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, look at beautifulness. See? This is what? I have no idea what that is. Did they give this extra because I said it was a mukbang? Those are chicken nuggets, which, wow. I think they gave that to me because I said I was doing a mukbang. I think. Okay, now we got, these are the Nashville fries, man. And this is a Shanny deal. But I don't think, you said you don't want anything right now, right, honey? Okay, yeah, she don't want nothing right now. So, and these are Shanny, she got them, but I'm going to probably grab, like, I'm going to grab one to see how it is. These are cherry pie bites. I'm just going to have one. I don't need anything more than that because I got enough stuff. Okay, so that's that. The hotness of the food is a little less to be desired, but that's nobody's fault. This is a big order, you know, and it took a while to put together, and that happens. Okay, we got a straw. I definitely needed a straw, man. Well, I didn't need a straw, man. I needed a straw. Because a straw man is never a good thing. I need a high chair. Yeah, the audio is always better on a Pixel phone, and that's just to your ear. Do you get that? People have different feelings of how they like their audio. Do you understand that? Mine, I like bass. So when man, that Sweet Lightning, that is good. Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew. That's a solid drink. So I say Bismillah all day, because I really do enjoy God's presence when I eat. And I'm not a glutton, so that kind of works. A bunch of sports, they're being kept. Sports kick ass. So here's the deal. You want to talk about good audio, guess what? That's subjective. You get that? I like tons of Howard Stern bass when I'm doing a TV show or a radio show. That's what I like. So then you go, oh, your audio isn't what I like. Well, that's too bad. It's not the type of production level you like. Thank you very much for 100 people in here. Could you please hit the thumbs up? There's 2 thumbs up. Could I get a thumbs up? Would you give me a thumbs up? That would be really cool. Because there's that algorithm deal that everybody's like, yeah, that's an algorithm deal. And you need to be in the algorithm. We have more stuff. Oh my God, it's my side of fries. These are as cold could be. It's like they were made 10 years ago. They are cold. And there's barely any in it. Wow. Wow, the coleslaw is big. That's a huge coleslaw. Holy shit. And another coleslaw. Bonus fries. Bonus fries in the bottom of the bag. And for those that are like, oh, wait a minute. This is live. How dare he not engage chat? Do you realize that I literally have it on authority from my therapist that I dealt with in Philadelphia that I will not engage it for the sake of my mental health. This is coleslaw and it's amazing. This will be the sandwich, it has to be. Colonel Sanders for the win. I'll push it closer, will you see me better? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the Pixel has a really good microphone on it. There's a comment about the audio. The Pixel's got a really, really awesome mic. 202 people, what's up? I would like to see those likes a lot bigger than that. We gotta get Shanny back in the algorithm. That's the effort here. It's the right thing to do. Man, this is, shout out to Mountain Dew, Sweet Lightning. That's good, man. And we have a Gavin here, and he's like, Daddy, what are you doing? Well, we get a nice, like, parchment paper type deal. Why does this feel like a fake sandwich I'm holding? This does not feel like a real sandwich. Like, fake food. All right, let's see. I got the homecoming sauce, I think it's called. I'm gonna try the sauce. That's sort of like Nashi sauce. Ooh, that's got a nice spice to it.
First bite, is this like a Nashi chicken sandwich, kind of? You know what? Yeah, I would say that that's more than decent. But I'm being honest when I tell you that this is lukewarm at best. Plus the taste is very good. 262 people. What's up? I could definitely use likes. That's what I'm here for when I do a mukbang. Is clicks, likes, i.e. money. And will I read chat? No. It's for my mental health. Alright, I have to try chicken nuggets. This is bonus nuggets. They literally gave me bonus nuggets and it's a little baby container. That's super cute. So this is the new KFC nugget, huh? I'd say that's more like a popcorn chicken deal. Finger licking good. That is the slogan. Not bad. Their nuggets are pretty decent. Shanny has her food here, cause she got some Nashville hot fries and stuff, and coleslaw, and these guys, which I just want to try one. Cherry pie bites. She got an order of them, but me right now am the one that's eating, cause I was hungry. That's right. Today was Shanny's Ozempic day. And when she has Ozempic, part of that of that day is food is sort of, There are other days that you would much rather be putting food down your gullet than the day that you take Ozempic. And probably anybody that takes it would probably tell you the same. Unless you're like some weirdo that Ozempic makes you hungry. Maybe that's a thing too. I give all the credit in the world to KFC for beautiful fries. I do have to give them credit on their fries. It's a whole different, cool level of fry. I'm sorry, guys. This is the best you're gonna get in terms of angle, because I feel like it's all curtain back here, and here I am. It's fine. Back to the sandwich, which feels very fake. This feels like a plastic sandwich in my hand, and it's lukewarm.
Probably yoga mat.
It might be. Shanny said it's probably a yoga mat. It might be. And I'm also going to make the comment that this piece of chicken sort of tastes like a piece of fish, which is pretty weird. Let me chew. Sorry. It is rude on a mukbang. Like, I have to get myself into the habit of doing this. If I'm going to be on a mukbang and I have food in my mouth and I'm talking, you should do this. Because it's very impolite to be chewing something and then you see a massive chunk of something fly off and hit you right in the face in the camera. That might make you gag and maybe even vomit. And I would apologize for that, you know? It's rude. Because I have the experience with this. Let's talk about the foodie beauty effect. That if you watch her long enough, like I have, every once in a while something so disgusting happens that it really affects your entire week. Okay, this is just a fact of knowing her channel. As per example, okay, she was in the car in Kuwait and she had, I think it might have, no, it's the Hardys, I think. She started talking, I think, to Salah in the chat and ate this massive chunk of what I'm eating right now, and that, you know, that literally just I'm almost vomited. A massive chunk of this fried coating flew out of her mouth, and it went right, you could see it glistening in the sun, and it was so repulsive to me that, like, I did do the thing. So I want to apologize. I want to apologize for people for all the mukbangs where I had a mouthful of food and I didn't do this. Because it is disgusting. You get a rogue piece of food and it just hits the lens. And that could literally make someone vomit. I'm telling you. I was close. I want to see more Salah mukbangs. That's a suggestion for Foodie Beauty. Could we get some more like how he eats? Because we definitely see how you eat. Which is kind of like the way I'm doing right now, but I'm like, here's the thing. I don't have this ability that you have, Sean Paul, to be like a vacuum cleaner. I've never seen anybody do that. Like, there's no off button. She just, like, oh my God, guys, did you see her eat that chocolate cake? It was chocolate ganache cake. And she's like, well, you can't really cut it with a knife. Wow. She didn't even taste it. You know what I mean? She took one apple-like bite out of it and went, it's so good! And then she literally just shoved the whole thing in her mouth in like 2 bites. This person, literally, they don't even taste their food. They don't taste it. Like, I'm here, sitting here enjoying this with you. Like, I'm tasting the fries, which are really good, even though all of this meal was dog shit cold. I'm gonna be honest, I like hot food, but it's not the Dasher's fault, it's not KFC's fault. It's just the way shit goes sometimes with DoorDash and delivering food. Whatever, it's super cold out too. I'm tasting the food. I'm enjoying it. Like the coleslaw, which is phenomenal. KFC coleslaw is phenomenal. I think a mukbang should be like that, right? Where an individual gets food and they put it in front of you. This would be better, I think. Let me try this.
I'm your friend.
Oh, It's locked. If you start it in one way, folks, you gotta end it in the other. Maybe I can do that. This is better.
Don't make me do this!
There. That's a lot better. Okay.
Stay back! I won't tell you again!
Fuck's sake. Chantal. Enough of the bullshit, okay? You gotta start tasting the food that you eat and describe it. That's what a mukbang is.
Whoa, you!
You're in your car
I don't know what to tell you.
and you're eating a
Almost
piece of
everyone's
chocolate
fallen
ganache
lost
cake
and
like it's an apple.
No support from Pride Winners.
And the only
now
description you can
it's
give us is,
And a
oh,
stranger. I
it's
said
so
this.
good.
For a while, some of them might. At this
Like,
point,
tell us how is the
You'll
ganache
make
creamy? Is it a dark chocolate tasting ganache? Is there a nice amount of cocoa powder tasted? Do you know how to describe food? No. All you know how to do is the laziest fucking shit, which is you just shovel shit in your mouth and go, no, not good. Like I did this coleslaw. Beautiful taste of fresh, and it does taste fresh actually. She uses that word for everything. But it tastes like good quality cabbage, shredded. It tastes like old school KFC coleslaw, which is what you want. I'll say one thing though, they started doing this extremely fine chop. It used to be a lot more chunky pieces of cabbage, which I like better, personally, but it's delicious. It's everything you want from KFC coleslaw. See, that just happened. I was kind of covering my mouth a little bit maybe. Somebody's got to get a disgusting screenshot of that, and I apologize. See, I had coleslaw in my mouth, and I was speaking to you with coleslaw in my mouth, and it just flew out. You see? That's repulsive, and that's not what a mukbang should be. Okay? Describe your food. See, the bun. How's the bun? You know, we're talking cushion. All right? Let me taste the bun alone. They do a toast. It's sort of potato bunny in flavor. Why does this taste like a piece of fish? This is really bizarre to me. Why does this taste like a piece of fish? It tastes like a fillet of fish. It ain't Lent. Thanks for everybody being here. If you could hit the thumbs up, go for it. Colonel Sanders for the win. Because I could tell you, if this was hot, I would have really enjoyed it. Being that all the food that came to me is pretty cold, I did not enjoy this as much as I could have. That's just the truth. This is really bothering me now. Does KFC have a fish menu item? Because that should not taste like fish.
If you want to try those fries, you can.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. I will, actually. I am really enjoying the coleslaw. Nice big container, too. Did you get a large coleslaw, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, it's a lot smaller.
No, I got you a large.
Oh, well, they gave you one, too. And they gave me bonus nuggets. Bismillah. Shut up. To the imaginary god, right? I'm liking their new nuggets. I'm going to leave you some nuggets to try, honey. They're pretty good, man. I'm going to go for the Nashville fries, and let's see how this is. I'm just going to take a couple bites, or one bite, maybe even. Just one bite. We'll see.
He was trying to fight back.
This is the Nashy fries, and this is Shanny's. I'm just going to try a little bit. Can you see it? Yeah. What the hell? They put chicken in it, too? Okay.
The mine's lost. Everyone
They
is
put chicken
withered.
in here, too.
I'm getting out of here.
And it's chicken nuggets. Okay. All right, we got like a dill pickle deal on the top with sauce, and they bathe it in Nashy sauce. So I'm just gonna get a nice big bite of everything. Bismillah, right? That is actually a very nice flavor combination. You have the crispiness of fries, the crispiness of chicken nuggets, with a dill pickle taste that hits you in the back when you're chewing it. Very pleasant. And then you get the Nashville hot sauce that kicks you a little bit in the back of the throat, too. And then to cool it a little bit, you got the coleslaw. That's fucking killer, actually. I'm gonna tell... I'm gonna say that my KFC extremely gypped me on sauce. It's pretty dry. I'm gonna starve, folks. I'm gonna finish the coleslaw, and then we got one last thing to try, which is dessert. I think my favorite thing of the whole meal, Shanny, what was my favorite thing? Huh?
It's always the coleslaw. That's always the best thing.
You're right.
That's why I just got that coleslaw.
You are correct. It's the coleslaw.
Of course. Yeah.
It's the best thing on their menu.
You're right. If you guys have to go to a KFC to eat, like if you're forced to, you're in a group of people and they're like, oh, we're going to KFC, and you're like, oh, shit. Just get a coleslaw, man. It's very edible. I don't know who wouldn't like it. There you go, done. All right, one last thing to try, and I'm out of here. Finito Mussolini. Cherry pie bite. What's the deal? Cherry pie bite. Okay, let's see. Winner. Especially if they were hot. They'd be amazing. Like a 10 out of 10 out of 20. You know what that's like? That's like a McDonald's old school cherry pie, because I think they had cherry and apple, right? Cherry and apple at McDonald's? I think so. It's like an old school McDonald's cherry pie, the soft, because back in the day they were softer. And I think it's because they put more butter in the crust. That's what they're like. Very nice. Okay, I gotta finish my fries too. Overall, if you're a mukbang watcher, it's like, holy shit, are you gonna be anti-burping? Come on, that's what it's all about. That's just true. This is a phenomenal. So this is peach. This is peach Mountain Dew. Sweet Lightning is peach Mountain Dew. Am I right? Tastes like peaches to me. Very delicious. This is a superior fry. Because even when they're cold, they're good. You know you got a top quality fry when you're eating them cold and going, you know what? But just for my own consumption here, to give full disclosure to folks, I am raging very hard and mad, and have been mad, since they got rid of the fucking steak fries at KFC. Because whenever I got fries at KFC, it was always the big, chunky fucking... That was the side I got almost all the time, next to coleslaw. How dare you guys get... Some people call them... Thank you. I heard Shanny say that one time. Oh, JoJo's, I like them. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? That's what they call them in the South, right, honey, or something?
No, that's what they call the Midwest.
In the Midwest, okay. JoJo's, well, I did not know that. We call them in the North here, in the Northeast, steak fries.
And
In the South, they call them potato wedges.
Yeah, that too. We call them potato wedges up here too. That's probably the more appropriate name, actually. But my mom called them steak fries, usually. But, okay, with the way this meal was, and the fact that it was, like, all cold, I have to give it a 3 out of 5. It's sad. But see, I could, if I'm gonna be nice about it and judge it on the taste, I would probably give it about a 4. And the reason it's getting not 5 is because why the fuck did my chicken sandwich, which is chicken from KFC, taste like fish? What the fuck? That's it, you got your fucking mukbang. You could say KFC is finger licking good. But it's even more finger licking good when it's finger licking warm.
And fans alike, all support me, but my fans sent me a toaster. And when I sent that bitch down to about 2, it lightly toasts the bread. So we're gonna take this sweetheart bread for our prosciutto sandwich. And time is of the essence, YouTube, so we got some dethawed red onions. We got a combination of sauces and all kinds of craziness. So before we open the prosciutto, we're gonna grab ourselves a ball of mozzarella, and if this ain't enough cheese, we got the cheese.
The miners' heirlooms, they're all here.
I got these herring fillets. A lot of the ingredients were purchased either by me, my family, or my friends and fans. So, I wanted to make the wildest prosciutto sandwich anyone's ever seen. Everyone's always going off about how spicy Italian, blah, 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 and I'm like, yeah. So now this ball of mozzarella is de-thawed beautifully, man. We're gonna chop it up into slices with a clean chopping device. Because that bread's still gonna be toasting, so we might as well take care of a couple of other ingredients. And I prefer mozzarella that you just slice from the ball. It tastes fresher in my opinion. So we got a couple of slices here on the steel one because I'm the chef. Now we got our fresh plate of sliced mozz. We got the processed squares too. To be fair, they were out of them at the store, so I just got whatever I could get, you know. I'm taking what I do have and making it a thing. Oh, look at this bread. This sweetheart bread is freshly toasted. I put it on the 270 on the toaster and it's not overdone. We're about to make a wild sandwich. Crack open a beer.
Great.
What ingredients should we do first?
Back home in Surrey works delicious.
I'm thinking we use the olive oil. The olive oil infused mayonnaise. This stuff is delicious. It's a little cheat shortcut if you don't want to add olive oil and mayo to the That's our base. Let's put the mayo up. We're gonna do a sauce first because I don't want, so just stick with us, folks. Next, we're gonna add some Reese horseradish sauce. Just a dollop like that to each half of bread. That's good horseradish. That's spicy as fuck. Some Frank's Red Hot sauce, buffalo wing sauce. We're gonna add a capful to each slice. Ooh, that's gonna give you a spicy son dick. So we can make it spicier, my demons and angels. So far you're looking at this creation like, goddamn, how could it be any worse? I'm gonna take some bacon ranch from Signature Select. Although it's not Hidden Valley, I digress. They were out. Hidden Valley Bacon Ranch is pretty fucking delicious. And I don't want to get too crazy with the ingredients because we gotta make room for our last two saucy ingredients. Before we start adding condiments, my favorite hot sauce, Escaresco with Medusa on the front. Ooh, that's me. Yeah, this hot sauce is no joke. This will knock your dick in the dirt. It was featured on Hot Ones. I like the logo. So I put a little splash of that on there for heat. At this point, you're like, there's no fucking way, Cobras. Look at that. We got a little bit more to go, folks. Stick around. We're making a prosciutto spicy Italian. Whatever you want to call it. I call it a sandwich. Let's not make it about culture. So now we're going to add a splash of Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce. Oh, just opening the cap too. That is, you have to smell it. It's sticky and it's sweet. Pop the phone up. There we go, man. When you got a sandwich like this, we're only gonna add just a splash of everything because we don't want to go too crazy with the ingredients. He said that he's gonna pile 10 million things onto it. YouTube. You could add bacon to this if you wanted to, but I don't feel like cooking any fucking bacon. So I'm gonna fucking add the magical mix of seasonings. Some delicious black pepper from McCormick onto our chop bun. Now I'm going to smear the buns together so they get a healthy amount of both onion powder, garlic salt, and of course our cilantro. Now I'll put a little extra on there because I want to smear the seasoning together. Then we start piling on the sandwich. And we're burning through ingredients like it's no one's business. Would this be considered excessive to most? Yes, probably. It gets a little messy on the side, that's all good. God damn. This is excess, and Cobra's got excess. I'm gonna try this sauce off my finger and see how it tastes.
You, my friend.
Oh yeah. That sandwich got a little sauce kick to it. There's plenty of ooh shit. Broke the amount of sauce on that. This sandwich is a spicy motherfucker. I gotta blow my nose. I licked the sauce off my fingers and I was like, shit, YouTube. Right in one sitting. I at least want to try it because it's got all this meat and cheese and this insanely hot sauce. Can it be picked up? That's a fucking sandwich, YouTube. That was just a layer of meat. There was the onion action. All that prosciutto and salami. The flavor on it is savory. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, there's the hot sauce. This would be a fun challenge sandwich for sure. And it's falling apart. God damn it. All this meat in the middle is so good. The heat coming off of that is insane. The mozzarella cheese is falling off of it. Get back on there. This sandwich is literally falling apart. Hit some of that mozzarella cheese action. Insanely messy. Maybe some of that fish. Got some of that sweet onion on that mozzarella. I need a napkin to wipe my hands for 1 second. Gonna blow my nose, man. It's got some heat on it. Let me show you a close-up of this sandwich action. Unfortunately, it fell apart while I was trying to eat it, so I'm just kind of picking at different bits of it to get a full rundown on the flavor. I like it. It's got a nice heat to it.
On my couch, potatoes rule. Chillin' hard, feeling cool. Smoke rings floating to the light. These weird people on TV in sight. Spuds got soul, no debate. Eyes half closed, feeling great. Click the channels, what a trip. Stuck on this any late night clip. I'm a stone spud, living large. TV screen, weirdos in charge. Puffs of green and colors bright. Rolling through this endless night. Fries and chips I decline. Munching on the airwaves fine. People doing things I can't believe, but it's too good I can't leave. Lights flash, wild scenes unfold. Cartoon faces, stories told. Puff a bit, laugh a lot. In Spud world this hits the spot. I'm a stone spud, living large. TV screen, weirdos in charge. Puffs of green and colors bright. Rolling through this endless night. I'm a stone spud, living large. TV screen, weirdos in charge. Puffs of green and colors bright.